Yeah, what's good with the clap back game? So today we got one lazy, sorry, good for nothing lady who just don't even want to try to lose no weight. Like, poor excuse. Like, and she got a daughter, like 14, 15 on her, man. Just poor excuse of a parent. I'm talking about just constantly giving up. Don't even want to try to go to the doctor now. For her weight loss. She make up excuses saying she got high depression or she got anxiety. So they bring the scale to her house, right? Just to make her look like a fool. They bring the scale. Okay, you ain't got to come to the doctor's office. We bring the scale to you. Now she's saying the scales is wrong. Scale is not reading the right number. So she say the doctors got something against her. And she just gave up on the weight loss program because she said she feel like the doctors had something against her because the scales were really wrong. Man, I can't make this up, bro, man. It's crazy. Y'all check this out.
This time I didn't want to avoid Dr. Now. He agreed to send the scale to me to see if I made progress. I told him he'd be really happy with how much I lost, and I'm hoping that convinces him how hard I'm working. Calm down. He said whether any of this continues would come down to whether I made any real progress or not. And I'm looking forward to being able to show him that I have. Hi, come here, Bismo. Come here. Come on, how are you? Good, how are you? Come on in, Bismo. Well.
Man, and by the way, the poor doctor right here, bro. Yeah, ma'am and bro. The poor doctor right here, though, she's about to get it because this sorry, no weight loss losing of a person starts to take it out on this woman right here, claiming that the scale she got is wrong, and she keep bringing the scale with the wrong numbers on it. So she done paranoid the doctor so much to where now when she comes, she set the scale to 0 and test it just to make sure it worked for her before she get on it. She gets on the scale, fails, don't really lose weight, and then she still blames the doctor for bringing a messed up scale to her house. Having the doctor feeling bad, but the doctor knows better than this. She knows the scale reads right, so I just ain't never seen nothing so sorry and pitiful like this in my life, man. Yeah, let's get on and get back into it.
No, but we can do it. Last time I was at 604 pounds. And I was supposed to lose at least 50 pounds. And I think I lost somewhere close to 200 pounds. And so I think I'm going to be in the 400s today. Okay, 583. Are you sure? Is that the right? Is that scale working properly?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we zeroed it out so we can make sure that it was clear. It's on a level surface, so
okay. I don't understand it because I know I lost a whole lot more than that. I don't want to have to call Dr. Now with that number because I know it's wrong, but I know I can't avoid it. You okay? Hi, Dr. Now.
Hi, Karen. How you doing?
I'm kind of frustrated right now because I weighed myself this morning. The scale's not going down to the number that I think it should be at because I know, I've lost 100 pounds since starting the program, and it's just...
Oh my God, did y'all just hear what she just said? Did you just hear that? The scale number is not going down to the number that she wants it to go down to. This is the first entirety in history I have ever in my life heard a pathetic excuse giving person. The worstest, most pathetic excuse I have ever heard in my life. To blame the scale. To blame the scale. For you not losing weight. For you not losing the weight. To blame the scale. Really. Oh my God. Can't make this up.
It's not showing that, so, and I know you're not going to be happy with the numbers, so I'm just kind of frustrated and processing in that.
Well, what does the scale say?
It says 583, but that's only about 20 pounds less than last time, so I know that can't be accurate, so I think the scale is off.
Well, the scale most likely is correct, but sometimes moving around the scale may change the zero balance, so we may have to redo the zero on the scale one more time. Is the person that does the scale still there?
Yeah, she's still here.
Can I talk to her?
Yes.
Hi, Dr. Now.
And can you redo that zeroing again so we can...
Okay, so right here, as you can clearly hear the doctor, Dr. Noah, he's telling the other doctor, redo the scale, let her redo it again. This time, run a test run on the scale, make sure it works good, check the digits, check everything on it, make sure the scale works good. I cannot believe for the life of me that they're actually giving this woman the opportunity to reweigh herself again, arguing that the scale is out to get her. But they are actually giving her another opportunity. And they rechecking the scale. They're going to send it through the testers, make sure it work good and everything, and then go let her weigh herself again and watch what she say. I cannot make this up.
Double check, make sure that weight is correct.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Go ahead and move it over here, okay? Okay, 585.
So what did the scale say? I came to see it.
It said 585 this time. That's not right, Dr. Now, because it's higher than before, and that's not right.
Hey, Karen.
Oh man! So let me tell you how an idiot can be an idiot. When you lie and when you don't want to admit that you gain weight and haven't lost weight, and you try to blame it on the scale, they'll do this thing called re-putting you back on the scale. They're gonna make you weigh again. She gets on the scale, and dude, I cannot believe she is really upset at this scale. Not only that, it proved she weighed more than she did on. So not, with her saying what she said, they made her get her big butt back on the scale. And come to find out, she actually didn't even lose as many pounds as she thought she did at first. So she lost less pounds. Like this, I've never seen nobody so just, I don't even know what word, trying to be YouTube friendly. I ain't never seen nobody so ignorant in my life. To seriously be arguing with a scale and blaming the scale for you not losing weight. And you prove you done lost less weight than we thought you lost. And you got a daughter looking up to you in this picture showing up. I can see why you just quit the program. You should have.
This is a professional scale. It's not your everyday scale. And they are precise and is accurate. So you may think you lost more weight, but in reality you haven't lost as much as you think you have.
No, I am, Dr. Now, because I can feel it.
Well, if you think you have lost and you feel it.
Did she just say she could? He just explained to her she didn't lose any weight because the scale clearly showed that she didn't. But she lost weight, but she didn't lose. really no weight. And she just told this professional doctor that's been in school and got his degrees and license. She just told this doctor, no, the scale is wrong. Matter of fact, let me go back. Let me see what she said.
You think you have?
No, I am, Dr. Now, because I can feel it.
She said she can feel her weight loss. When the doctor explained to her what the scale is showing her, him, the other doctor, and everybody else they're seeing the scale. She is arguing that no, I lost weight because I can feel it. She just explained. She just said she could feel that she lost weight. I didn't know that you could feel that you lost weight. Like, this is getting more and more funny the more I'm listening.
If you think you have lost and you feel it, why doesn't it show on you that you lost that much weight?
He said, well, if you feel it, why don't you show it? If you feel like you lost weight, why don't you show like you lost weight? Why does the lost weight why is it not showing? If you feel it, why we don't see it? So I said that the more she talked, the more she clarified just how much she is not doing nothing and not being anything far as showing initiative or losing weight.
Everyone can tell how much I lost. People have told me how much.
You don't go out, so by everyone telling you that you mean your family?
Yes, but they can see it.
Alright, Karen, I'm not gonna argue with you, but the scale is a tool that measures your weight and your progress. And it shows that you only lost half of what you need to lose to show me that you're willing to do this. And on top of that, you're still not leaving the house. So you haven't shown me that you're gonna be able to come to Houston even if we approve you for weight loss surgery. So at this point, what you are willing to do.
I want to change my life, doctor, now, and I am.
And so, Carol, what do you want me to do at this time? Because with all these issues, I don't see any way forward.
Give me one last chance, doctor, now.
Okay, Karen, if I give you another chance, what is the plan?
I'm going to lose more weight and be at the goal that you want, and I'm going to go to the local clinic.
So, if I give you 2 more months and you go to local clinic and
you don't even look serious. You don't look serious. You don't sound serious. You just argue with the therapist to her. Like she's one of the same therapists to talk to therapists and people that can help her mentally. If she's going through depression, that she's got professional help on her. And the results after her talking to a therapist is her arguing with the scale, blaming the scale for her, blaming the scale for not showing that she lost. This woman is cuckoo. She should have never even been on this show. I think Dr. Now is more so trying to hurry up and kick her off, like hurry up and get her on out of here because. You could tell she wasn't in her right state of mind.
And again, show me that you lost 50 pounds, to show me that you're serious about that and you're gonna change your life. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, doctor, now.
If we give you another chance and set you up with the therapy, are you willing to keep that appointment?
Oh, yes, doctor. I've been doing everything and I'll keep doing it because I want to turn my life around.
That means that you have to realize that you have to do much more than you have done so far, and you have to improve your eating habit and try to lose 50 pounds in 2 months, and also need to keep up your therapy and overcome the fear going out of the house. Okay, so those are the things that you need to do to change your life. You think you can do that?
I guess.
Alright, Karen, that means I'll see you in 2 months. If you need anything before then, give me a call.
Okay, y'all. So I told y'all, she's not gonna do nothing. She's not gonna do nothing. She's not gonna do nothing. Just speed it up real fast. I'm gonna skip past 2 months. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly what she decided to do. in the span of 2 months. It's the same thing she's doing now. Nothing.
We go ahead and zero the scale this time. Make sure.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, step up.
I was 583 last time, and I was supposed to lose at least 50 pounds. So that means I have to be below 533 today.
Yes again. She is blaming the scale once again. The scale.
How's that?
Let's go
Is that
get
right?
up on out of
Was
here,
that
man.
zeroed out?
What is we waiting on?
Yes, we did.
Doctor now.
Just zero it out.
No more. You just wasting your breath.
Well, there's no point in calling Dr. Now because he's not going to believe me when I tell him that there's something wrong with the scale, so.
Always something wrong with you.
I'm feeling frustrated because I've been working as hard as I ever have to follow Dr. Now's plans for me to the T. But I'm being let down by the same lady with the same scale. I have mixed feelings about what's happening between me and Dr. Now because I'm grateful to him and his program for giving me the motivation to start making the changes that I need to lose weight. But I am not happy with the way he and the staff are treating me.
Ma'am, what else could you possibly want? What else could they possibly do for you? And you saying how his staff treating you? You don't even gotta leave your freaking stinking tub, toilet, bedroom. You ain't even gotta leave your house. They coming directly to you because you got all these excuses about you got high anxiety and you can't leave your front room. You scared to drive or go anywhere unless it's a food stamp day. When it's grocery day, you are all up in the stove. You in the wheel, you in the chair, and you rolling around through the stove happy time I get cookies and chocolate milk. But when it's time to go to the doctor, you got anxiety and panic attacks, and you can't go. You are steady making a fool of yourself on here. This is by far the worstest, most funniest 600-pound life I have ever seen in my whole entire life. She clearly wasted her time getting on her. This is pure pathetic, man. I've never seen nothing like this in my life.
Wow. You're doing the diet. So what you're showing me that you made some changes, but not enough. Okay. And the other issue is that you still won't go out in the public. And that issue, we need to keep working on it because we can't provide you the tool for long term if you're not able to do that. And the best, and if you want to still keep working with Dr. Paradise on your acrophobia, we can continue with that.
I appreciate that, but thank you. I have my own therapist I'm going to continue to work with.
Okay, well, I hope you do.
You ain't got your own therapist. You just pretty much gave up on everything. You gave up on the program. You gave up on the help. You argue with the scale. You blame the scale on everything because you didn't lose enough weight. And you are a poor excuse of a human being. You are a pathetic excuse of a human being. And it's sad that you got kids that surround you watching this poor pathetic excuse of a human being. Does nothing but waste her life, come up with excuses, and just continue to use her kids in her conniving ways to try to beat the system and hustle so she don't have to work, claiming she has depression and panic attacks and 100 other things. But in actuality, you just like to overeat, and you like to overeat even after you overeat. Your only problem is eating and eating too much, and you don't want to fix it. You don't want to do anything about it. And your daughter is smart enough to see that. So shame on you. But she was even trying to correct you when you was coming up with excuses. Mom, what's so wrong? What is so wrong with, stepping out in public and going? She know you full job. Your daughter know you full of it. You even in it. You ain't even said it. You said, I think sometimes my kids, they just are being nice to me because I'm their mom and they don't really want to. No, they don't want to tell you the truth. They don't want to tell you, mama, you suck and you sorry. And you need to get off your big whale butt and go actually lose some pounds and lose some weight and go pay attention to what the doctor now is trying to tell you, because your life is at risk. And if they ain't got a mama in the next couple months because you decide you don't want to lose weight, you better sit on the phone and blame it on the scale. Then who you gonna have to blame? Who you gonna have to look up to when they mama gone? Nobody, because you decided to not lose pounds and you decided to have a heart attack and kick out because you want to blame it on the scale. Keep on blaming it on the scale. We're gonna see how far they go. This the Clapback Show, and I'm out this thing. I'll let y'all.